As a powerful gift, we want to leave you with a special presentation, and that is a youth mental health message that is personalized in the form of stories from a group of presenters. Please take a very careful listen right now.
There are people all around this community who care about you and who want to help you through these difficult times.
What do I like to do to make myself feel a little better? Well, I like to dance or go for a run.
I like to work out, I like to exercise, I like to play sports. All these things are really great outlets for me to help me de-stress and not take life too seriously and have some fun.
Or write in my journal, or sometimes I like to listen to music. Really just anything that makes me feel good.
The annual Youth Mental Health Day was designed to create a sense of community and energy around the message of no judgment, safe space, and third, and most importantly, is to really hold space for each other to feel comforted and a sense of community.
I've been with Spring to Action for 5 years now, and it is amazing to see how this whole community comes together to make a difference on youth mental health. It gives us a chance to celebrate our own diversities, and it provides an open space to tell our own stories.
So I just kind of committed to recovery. As hard and easy as it was just making the choice every day to get up, feed myself enough, do the things I needed to do to take care of myself. And slowly but surely, I'm almost on the complete other side.
You're gonna have bad days, and you're gonna have great days, and you're gonna have okay days. Just as long as everything is balanced, you're in a good place.
I still struggle with anxiety. I don't think I'll ever not struggle with anxiety. But simultaneously saying that, I think now I've come to a point where I realize there's different ways to manage it, healthy ways to manage it, speaking about it as opposed to kind of holding it in.
Mentally, like, you can go really low the same way you can pick yourself up. You know, I have a lot of negative experiences, but I believe that, like, I use that pain to kind of turn into a positive, and then it turns into a better experience.
I think one of the hardest parts of my life relating to my mental health was during COVID because of the isolation. So I think being able to surround myself with people I really love has really improved my mental health.
Before we go by, you feel like you've lost all your connections, and it's tough getting out, reaching out to people again, because you're just so used to being isolated that it's hard getting back into the flow of things. But after a year now, things have started getting better, but there's still a lot of new cases of mental health rising, and especially there's a lot of like people shining a light on mental health that wasn't done before.
In retrospect, you're not really the only one struggling with it. There's plenty of people that struggle with whatever you're going through. So there's no need to kind of hide any issues you're going through. I think it's important that you find someone you can trust to talk about it with.
When I was in my younger years, when I was in high school, I did have some mental health issues where I did spend a lot of time in my room by myself, thinking the same things, that I'm alone, there's no one here to help me. I ended up doing triathlon training with my father, which helped improve my mental health a lot, and I just want to spread that awareness with everyone for this event.
I had eating disorders and I've had depression when I was younger, back in 2012. And I feel like what helped me the most is community. What helped me the most is to see that I was not the only one that it was happening to, and that there were other people that were there for me. And that just melted my heart, and that just made me want to help.
I've had my own struggles with mental health growing up in high school and just throughout my youth, and to have an event that tries to showcase and they spread awareness of it because it is so great and dear, because it's such a hard time and a hard struggle to grow up with so many things coming at you.
I have plenty of personal experience with mental health, be it my own or my friends and family. I feel everyone at some point struggles with mental health, and I see it more prominently in everyday society than I did the last day. And I feel the more we talk about it and get rid of some of the stigma around it, as well as just focus on helping each other.
I myself have struggled with my own mental health issues in the past, and I know how easy it is to keep everything bottled inside. And at times it felt like all these feelings and emotions had been so built up that I was sinking and there was no way up. But I've realized with time and talking with friends and doing things that I enjoy, that things can improve.
Art is so wonderful for therapy and for healing that we had this magical painting to put on display and unfold before our own eyes live at the annual event, showcasing an adult and a child, and that how, whether we're an adult or a child, we can connect with our past child life and the pureness and joy of it and be comforted by it, or be reassured, if you flip it around, by the adult in our life. And so that brings it such a sense of beauty and love in the embrace between the older self and the younger self shown in this painting.